matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. We're in Amherst, Massachusetts, and McGurk Alumni Stadium, the home of the UMass Minutemen. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on last season's national champions, the UMass Minutemen. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. UMass will kick it off to get us going here. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. The Rebels offense will have the football first here. And out comes this quarterback who's certainly familiar to fans. It's the first game of his final season as he tries to make all that senior experience come into play.
Well, we've seen what this guy can do throughout his career, Chris, but you and I had a chance to talk to him yesterday, and sounds like he's eager to show people that he's taken his game to another level. Let's see how quickly he can get off to a good start here.
So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
The receiver grabs it. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Rebels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. And the Rebels churn out another first down. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Second down, we're going to throw it. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Defense is coming after him. He escapes the pocket. Putting toward the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels. Well, that is a dream start for the offense, Kirk. What an opening possession.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So UMass's offense takes the field, the first chance we've had to see them today. And they feature an experienced wide receiver who chose to come back for his senior season, Kirk, and add to what's been a really solid career so far.
Well, the best thing that this guy brings to this offense is knowledge of the scheme and the experience that he's been able to work with this quarterback. This defense better be ready because I think they're going to try to get him the football early and often.
And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Dropping back, it's Hairston. Caught near the goal line. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Now it's second down here. Looking to throw here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's swarmed by the defense. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he's brought down at about the 3-yard line. So it's 4th down and 2. They could make a first down without scoring. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UMass.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He's going to bring it out from inside his end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He lets it rip. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
He stopped, but he gets a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And the Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. The Rebels lining up here on 1st and 10.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That has been in large part to the Lions on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Rebels looking to cash in the red zone. A play action, looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. The defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Well, Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Minutemen offense back on the field now. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. They keep him off balance with a run. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Scanning the field. It's Hairston. The receiver makes the catch.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Pass is caught, and the defense smothers him for no gain. That completion sets up a second down play.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
He's got a man down the middle. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Important second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. A deep shot to the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Minuteman.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. And the Rebels will come to the line to run the hurry up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go.
Football comes out. The defense has got it. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, UMass. A scoop and score, and this place is going crazy. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Bringing pressure. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to pass. It's Hairston. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Finds an open target on the left side. And run it brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense really clicking here. It's a shotgun run call. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. That's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. 1st down now. He's got it. Looking for the end zone. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So that'll sting. The touchdown taken off the board by the penalty, but still a scoring opportunity here for the offense. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Touchdown, Minutemen. Still no answer for this offense. And they get set now to try the PAT. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kirk.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
The back's got it. The junior able to bring him down quickly. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And here comes a deep shot. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Here's the 2nd down play. And he'll set up to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Nice grab. It's Brown. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Throws it to the right, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Play fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Amherst. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
And the Rebels will kick it off to begin the second half. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the UMass offense is back out there. Dropping back, it's Hairston. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitches to the back. A quick juke. As the 1st down is still going. Tackle made, but it's enough for the 1st down. A well-executed option play. That running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And at 1st down, they go right back to him. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Close to the tight end. And the ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Rebels will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And he's got it at the 15. And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. The UMass offense takes the field now. Back to pass. It's Hairston. Running back grabs it on a screen. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a 1st down.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Looking for a man. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. It's an out route, the catch made, and the runner steps out of bounds but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, UMass. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Quarterback still with the football. The freshman brings him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff from the shotgun. A change of direction. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. Grab behind the line. It's Brown.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Rebels moving quickly down the field here.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after the takeaway, a big play by the defense to end this quarter. Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And here's the handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Inside the 30. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over a...
Looking downfield near the end zone. intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
And looking to throw now on first down. He'll try a pass here. The sure hands. It's Turner. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Handoff to the single back. Fighting him off. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. And the Rebels will crank up the tempo.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for.
Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Rebels. Kirk, you played quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Minuteman offense back on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking for his big tight end. And it's intercepted on a desperation throw here. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Yeah, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Pounding away with the run game. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
And that's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. To throw, it's Hairston. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Getting set. Here's second down. They'll run it from the gun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with, the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right.
Touchdown, Minutemen. They were not going to catch him that time.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? He hands it off from the gun. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. The Rebels come up to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass here on second down. He's looking to scramble, and they've got him.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Good enough for the first down to the 37. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. And the Rebels have 1st and 10 here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. So the PI penalty cost the defense 15, and it's a fresh set of downs. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. That strong run defense, not much of a gain on the play. The offense going with the hurry-up. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great. Deny a touchdown.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Makes the catch downfield. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. And the Rebels looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. This will be a challenge now. Second and goal back at the 13. Quarterback drops back. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. To the end zone, but incomplete.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Well, they found the matchup here, Chris, on fourth down. A gutsy call, and it pays off. Love this one-on-one matchup. The receiver wins that battle, and the quarterback put it right on the money.
Here's the point after attempt. And there's the point after. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. They're going to run it. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They test the middle there, but get nothing. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Hairston. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Moves out of the pocket. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. This one falls incomplete as time expires. Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked